Hello there and welcome back to the channel. So here with another South Park Phone Destroyer video. Today is Saturday, July 3rd of 2021. And like always, I'm going to go ahead and do my Teamworks run for the Kenny crew. I am starting a little bit late. It's about 11:02 here in the East Coast of the US. And the Kenny crew already has 1,313 points. So I got to put my batteries on and see what we can do. We have a pretty good bracket. I have a good feeling about this. Baby Stoners, Serial, Stoyle, English Lads, and then Hatchet Man. And then last but not least, the Kenny crew. You guys can see we have a two-team deck, superheroes and sci-fi. We're gonna dive a little bit more into the decks in a short little bit, but like always, we will start with picking up the winner for last week's giveaway. Then we will cover the deck, the options, the strategy that I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna tell you how you can participate on the giveaway for this video. And last but not least, we're going to go and do our Teamworks run. I hope you sit back. I hope you enjoy. Like always, consider hitting that subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. Consider hitting that like button, sharing the video with your colleagues, your friend, anybody that might enjoy South Park Phone Destroyer content. I really, really appreciate what you guys do. And I want to do a huge shout out for the recent subscribers. Diego Guerra, Sunny, Severin von Efrifa, and we have a Korean name that I cannot mention, and we have a Russian name that I cannot mention. Maybe it's Alexis Arrayo, something like that. I am not very sure. Sorry if I shop your name, but thank you for the recent subscriptions. I really appreciate it. All right, so let's pick the winner for last week's giveaway. Now, the winner for today's giveaway will get his hands on 3 copies of the Epic of his or her choice, 315 in cash, 2,000 Cartman coin, and 3,000 PvP tickets. If you're interested in knowing how you could participate on this particular video, stay tuned because I'm going to give the instructions in a short little bit. So here we are, the video. The title was Teamworks Week 25 plus giveaway, essentially the comeback war. I had 2 defeats similar to the week before, but managed to get my 3 wins at the very end. And on that video, I asked you what were your opinion, or what was your opinion of Kevin, the new sci-fi range rare card for the sci-fi team. Personally, like I did not say it on the video, but I think that Kevin needs a little bit too much setup. He has a very narrow set of abilities that work with only a narrow set of cards, and often if you build a deck around him, you end up lacking on other areas. I think if he had a little bit more HP, perhaps if he survived a phone blast, perhaps if he worked with units that are slowed down, in addition to units that are frozen or stunned, I think that would be a lot better. But as it is, I think he's not a card for me. I tried it this weekend. I ended up taking it up and making a 7-point deck with all the other cards, and that worked even better than just having a dedicated deck with just Kevin. But that's just me. We're gonna go ahead and copy the link for that video. We're gonna go into pickawinner.co. We're gonna paste that link right there. We are gonna fetch the comments. We're not gonna include replies. Anything goes. So here we go. We have 44 comments this time around. And I want to wish the best of luck to every single one of you guys. And let's pick the winner in 3, 2, 1. And we are going to say congratulations to Klaus Dahlgaard. I was not impressed by Infiltrator Kevin. I think he's only consistently good if paired with Freeze Ray. His in-game name is Loaded Penguin 46920, and the epic card that he wants is Frontier Bradley. Congratulations, Klaus. I hope you enjoy this. You should get that prize in about a week time, give or take a couple of days. So let's go back into the game. Perfect. So here we are back in the game. Again, congratulations to Klaus on winning. Let's dive into this week's decks, options, strategy, and all that good stuff. Again, as you guys can see, we have Sci-Fi, Superheroes, our deck choices. You have Program Stand. We have Dr. Timothy, Mosquito, Lava, 6-Element Randy, D-Rat. What is this card? Mysterion, Alternate Humankind, Osimo, Poison, Professor Chaos, and Human Kite. So we have 2 of the kites here, which is going to be freaking awesome. So what are we going to be doing? How are we going to be doing this? Well, it all depends on the options that we had. And I don't remember what were those options. So let's go ahead and check them out right now. As you guys can see, in terms of options, you could pick between Program Stand and Classy. We could have picked between Tupperware and Mosquito, 6-Element Randy versus Sizzler Stewart, Ice Sniper Wendy versus Dr. Timothy, Lava or the Chomper, Rats versus Power Fist Doogie, Hanky versus Mysterion, Osimo versus PC Principal, D-Babies versus Professor Chaos, Alternate Humankind versus Kevin, Freeze Ray versus Poison, Human Kite versus Space Pilot Bradley. So no major removals. Yes, we do have Poison. Yes, we do have Freeze Ray. But Poison, I mean, it's a removal, but it takes some time. And then Freeze Ray is not really a removal. And we have Lava, which can kill stuff. And then we have Chomper, which can also kill stuff, but really nothing that critical. So let's think about what we can do. You don't need to worry about anything, so we can put our big heavy units. The only card that we might need to worry about is Classy. And maybe, perhaps, we need to worry a little bit about PC Principal because the way his mechanics work. We have Osimo, so we don't have to worry on our side about that. But we do have to worry about PC Principal when he's on the enemy side. So let's come up with a good strategy on what to do with the cards that we have. So opener cards for me, most likely I'll start with Osimo, most likely I'll start with Dr. Timothy, and most likely I will start with Program Stand. Those are going to be my 3 starter cards. And then from there, it's all about supporting the unit. Oh, actually, don't forget, if you have Mysterion, yeah, put Mysterion down right away. That's going to be priority 1 starter card. If I do have him on my hand, I would just put him in and just let it go, because the longer you have him, the better. And then obviously then the other cards, Program Stand, Osimo, 6-Element Randy, Mosquito, all of those are good starter cards. And then you just want to follow up with whatever units you have. Now you'll notice that our Alternate Humankind is only at level 3. However, I'm still going to use him. He's still a good card because he has long survivability. That ability of him of getting out of harm's way comes really, really handy. Specifically when you don't have a lot of range units, that is actually a very good ability. Now, Poison, we need to be using that Poison frequently, specifically against Humankind. We don't want to have that card just floating around, shielding everybody and ruining our day. So if we have Humankind, which costs 4, and we do have Poison, then use it. It's an equal trade. You're gaining 1 energy once you kill him. Poison at level 6, if I am not mistaken. I don't know how much damage he does, so let's go ahead and check it out right now. So Poison at the level that I have it right now does 40 damage per second with a 10-second duration. That means that it does 400 damage total. Which means that, unfortunately, he will not kill a level 5 Humankind, but he will kill a level 4 Humankind, no problem whatsoever. So just take that into consideration. It will weaken severely Dr. Timothy, so that's another consideration that you need to take. It will kill Alternate Humankind, and it will kill Rats. So just use it accordingly. As soon as you see stuff, specifically if there's group, just throw that Poison in and forget about it. I think that you don't want to drop on the last second. You want to make sure that you have those 10 seconds for that damage to stack up. Now, last but not least, we have here Lava, right? A lot of people disregard Lava because it's something that you put in, and yes, it slows down units. But my suggestion is, if you have a push, right, and the enemy is approaching, put that Lava in front of your defenders. Let that Lava damage stick up. Let that Lava slow everybody down, and then you can work around your Lava in order to get the upper hand. So again, yeah, you have to be a little bit more proactive, a little bit more tactical when planning where to put it in. But Lava is really, really good. And I think with that, we have talked everything we need to talk about this. I have not practiced. I don't know what we're going to be encountering besides what we have talked about. So we're just going to go in and see what happens. But before we do that, let's go ahead and talk about the giveaway. So let's go ahead and talk about the giveaway I mentioned earlier on the video. First of all, I want to thank Red Links for giving me the opportunity of selecting one of you guys to win a streamer pack. What does a streamer pack contains, you ask? Well, it's easy. A streamer pack contains 3 copies of the epic of your choice, 350 in-game cash, 2,000 Cartman coin, and 3,000 PvP tickets. All you need to do in order to participate is do what you're doing right now. Be a subscriber to the channel, like the video, and then after you do that, pay attention to the question I'm going to ask at some point during the battles and answer me that question in the comment down below and leave me your in-game name, the epic card that you want to get 3 copies of, and finally the answer to my question. I will pick the winner next week, just like I did today with my new video. One important thing is that if you have won with me or any of the other content creators in the past 30 days, you cannot win again. So with that being said, I want to wish good luck to every one of you, and let's go back into the game. Well, that is awesome. I think we have everything we need here. Wish me the very best of luck, and I wish you the very best of luck if you haven't done your runs yet. Let's go into the battles in 3, 2, 1, and click. And we're playing against I Kill Your Sukanux. I cannot see it. Neither the name of the team, because I took a little bit of time trying to read the name of that player. But here we go. We have 6 Element Randy, and we have Dr. Timothy. We're gonna wait what he's gonna be doing. Let's go here with our own mosquito. Let's go here, and I'm going to. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this guy. Let's go here. Kill that Dr. Timothy, and then we'll go from there. Now, my Randy's only level 3. My Randy's only level 3, so... Ooh, Space Pilot of the Bradleys. Let's go ahead and slow him down. We will drop poison in a second. We will drop that poison in a second. Well, actually, we don't need to drop any poison. We don't need to drop any poison. Here we go. Oh, lava. But unfortunately, that lava is not going to help him that much. Let's go with Awesome right here. Let's go with another. Let's go with Human Kite. And babies are coming. Now, that baby's going to get kicked in the face soon. And baby got kicked in the face. And I think that's going to be the first match. That Randy survived from the get-go of the match all the way to the end. Very, very good match. Well played, mister. I am very sorry, but hey, like I always say, in war, all is fair in love and war. And this is war, so yeah. All right, our first win. Let's go into battle number 2 and see what we get. And we are fighting against Team Tali and VVM015. And we are going to start with Awesome because I think that's going to be our best option. We will do the freeze on this side and we will wait. We will wait a little bit longer to see what he's going to be putting in. And then we're going to follow up with 6 Element Randy on this corner. Perfect. And now I'm going to wait. And here we go. Let's go with this. Perfect. Let's go with... Let's do poison right now. Oh, and he pushed himself out. But that's okay. The mosquito shall not heal you. Let's go with Pernastan right here. And our Mysterion is out, so we're going to get him out of the way. Get that Mysterion out as quickly as we can. There we go. We got this. We got this, boys. We need that poison. Not that poison, I mean, we need to get that vacuum out of the way. And Dr. Timothy, as always, being awesome. Lava, very good for defense. I have forgotten about the Doogie. But Lava help us big time there. And that's going to be victory number 2. All right, there we go. What did we learn on this match? Well, slow play is the name of this game because there isn't any card that can turn the tide of a battle instantly. It's just a matter of slow playing it, building your push, and then just going for it. All right, so let's go into battle number 3, hopefully our third and final battle. But you never know if we are going to get 2 more defeats here before we get our last one, or if we get 3 defeats. Everything can happen. Hopefully not. Hopefully we'll get a perfect score this week. I am very much looking forward for it. So let's see what's what. And we're fighting against South Park Elite 7, Aaron Morrison. We will start with our Mysterion, like I said, right off the back. We want to be using him so that we get as many of them as we can. And he has D-Chomper, which means he does not have lava, which is always a good thing to know. So let's go here with Program Stan. We will release Mosquito in a short little bit. There we go. There we go. We're going to let that... there we go. So now we're going to... Oh! But our Mysterion coming from the death, helping us get that defense. And let's go. Let's get rid of that. Do we get rid of him? We will wait. We will wait. Let's go with Mosquito here. Let's go with Dr. Timothy. There's no need to use the poison. Maybe now we'll use that poison. Let's go ahead and use that poison right now. I think it's worth it. And that right there is a second phone. I think there's nothing preventing us from getting phone number 3. So we're just going to go savage mode and finish this guy off. 94, and that's it. Dr. Timothy got the last hit with that mental blast to get us that battle, to get us that win number 3. And with 3 phones, that should be 114 points if I am not mistaken. I think we got all perfect scores, or all the phones on those battles. So we're gonna see. And indeed, it is 114 points for the Kinney Crew. Kinney Crew right now is sitting at 1,639. Look at all those good scores right there. Even better scores down below. Let's see. So yeah, all of them above 95, which is freaking amazing. With 15 players to go. Which means our score is actually, it's about a little bit above 100 points, right? So if it was 100 points, it would be exactly 1,500, but it is 1,639, so it's about 110 or so, give or take a few points. So that is freaking amazing. Congrats to the crew. And now I'm pretty sure you guys are thinking, so when are you going to announce the giveaway question? And that's a good question because it is going to happen right now. And here we go. As you guys know, we have a Cheesy Puffs event that started last Monday. I did not know that that was going to happen until it was announced on Twitter the night before. So this is what I want to know. I want to know what you want to spend your Cheesy Puffs on. Right now, I'm sitting at 33,890. This is counting the Cheesy Puffs event that you get from the solo pack this weekend, which was 10,200, and it's not counting the Cheesy Puffs that you get from the team part or the team event. I'm guessing that's going to be between 3,000 to 5,000 more Cheesy Puffs. So at least for me, I'll tell you what I'm going to get. I'm going to get 2 copies of Sizzler Stewart. Now, because my Sizzler Stewart right now is at level 3, but he's sitting at 6 out of 8 copies to get to level 4. So I need 2. However, I'm not going to get him right away because I know how the game works. I'm going to wait until the very last moment. Essentially, when the event shop closes in 5 days and 20 hours, I will do it maybe 10 hours before the shop closure time. And I will get my however many Sizzler Stewarts I get. Because the season is ending in 2 days and 16 hours. And I'm on tier 1. So I'm thinking that maybe, just maybe, I'll get lucky and I'll get 2 copies of Sizzler Stewart. So I don't want to essentially buy another Sizzler Stewart and then get those copies later. So if I can avoid it, then I will. So what would I get instead? So that's a good question. If I do get my Sizzler Stewarts, I will most likely spend all of my Shishi Puffs most likely on gold packs, right? I really don't have any other cards that I'm interested on. So anything that's random, it's gonna be good. So that's it. I most likely will spend it on the gold packs, not at all on Infiltrator Kevin. Maybe a few Commander hats, but I'm not feeling Commander hat that much. So most likely it's going to be between those 2. I want to know, what do you think you're going to spend your CC Puffs on? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know how many copies of Sizzler Stewarts you need. How many copies are you planning to get if you can get them? And leave me that with your in-game name and the epic that you want to get. And hopefully you will get that. And with that, guys, I think we're pretty much done with Team Wars today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something new. I will catch you tomorrow in my live stream. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And yeah, take care. Hope you enjoyed this beautiful weekend. And if you are a fellow North American, happy 4th of July to you tomorrow. And, you know, Monday, I hope that you celebrate, but do it safely. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Take care. And Sol is checking out. Later, guys.